BMW Group automobiles. They embody premium performance, top quality, and excellent safety. The BMW Group also uses the highest standards for the production of parts. But counterfeits regularly appear in the market, often very cheap and of poor quality. Wheel rims, air filters, brake discs, oil filters, spark plugs, and brake pads. Nearly everything is copied. Especially counterfeits of safety-relevant car parts can pose a great risk in road traffic. Original BMW brake pad or fake? Visually, they are almost indistinguishable. Typical characteristics such as number codes, the BMW brand name, installation instructions, and packaging are exact copies. The holographic strip and the security label, which should indicate the original, look just like the real thing. Of course, that doesn't say anything about a brake pad's performance. Counterfeits are often made poorly and of low-quality raw materials. For the user, that means the best-case scenario is a repair. The worst case, a life-threatening danger.
Für den Anwender bedeutet dies im besten Fall Reparatur, im schlimmsten Fall sind dadurch aber Menschenleben gefährdet.
But how great is the real risk of an accident? Applying an industry-standard test, BMW test engineers compare the wear of an original BMW brake pad and a fake. Then it happens. Flying sparks, followed by a thick curtain of smoke. This suggests the use of non-heat resistant materials. I'm a little surprised about the poor performance of the fake. We had to abort the test after 3 rounds because it literally fell apart. When you compare how thin this brake pad is compared to the original BMW part, you can see that this is a case of extreme wear. And if you also look at the friction coefficient curve, it is obvious that the friction coefficient of the fake part nosedives right at the outset. Compared to the original BMW part, the brake performance is 30% lower. This much for the lab results. But how about a real-life scenario? We are testing the brake pads on BMW testing grounds. Light barrier is active now. You can go. Okay. The original BMW brake pads are up first. The task? 3 real-life emergency stop scenarios from 100 kilometers per hour. Extras on board, specific measuring and evaluation electronics, as well as a brake robot to ensure the exact comparability of measurements. All 3 times, the BMW 5 Series decelerates absolutely steadily and reaches a full stop at between 37 and 38 meters. No sign of decreasing brake performance. Next up are the fake brake pads. We set up a foam material wall at 38 meters for a direct comparison. Conditions are exactly the same. 3 real-life emergency stop scenarios from 100 kilometers per hour. How do the fakes perform? The result? The first braking maneuver already shows striking differences. The BMW 5 Series crashes through the wall and moves on for another 14 meters. In the second try, it's an extra 19 meters. In the third, 25. This is alarming to me, and too much of a deviation. A car's brakes are its life insurance, and that's a risk you shouldn't take. Always play it safe, because only a BMW fitted with original BMW parts is still 100% a BMW.